All right, well, we told you we'd get back, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're out here this morning at Abbey Road on the River, and this time joined by the amazing harpist, Erin Hill. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Well, we are so excited to have you this morning. You are a world-renowned, Billboard top-of-the-charts harpist.
And singer.
And singer, of course.
Absolutely.
And we are so excited to get a chance to hear a little bit of that coming up in just a second. But so what brought you to Abbey Road on the River, and how have the Beatles been such an impact in your own musical career?
Well, from the time I was little, my mom would play me the best of the Beatles. So I loved them, and my mom and my uncle always tell the story about how we drove down to Florida, listened to Beatles the whole way, and when we got there, I said to my uncle, "Hey, I just heard this great new band. Have you ever heard of them? They're the Beatles."
Yeah.
I was like 5.
Right.
So my whole life I have loved them.
Yeah.
And then I started playing with the Fab Four in New York City with Willie and Jimmy Bavino, and then Glenn Burtnick, who's actually here at Abbey Road on the River with his band The Weaklings. And through many connections, including a Cleveland connection with Gary Jacob, I just ended up here, and I'm from here. It's
Yeah.
my hometown, so stars aligned.
Yeah. I was going to ask you how you got into harp and the Beatles, but it sort of seems like it sort of was in one of the same.
Well, I started on piano before I could even walk, and then when I was 8 years old, I went to my piano teacher's house, and there was a harp there, and I just fell in love with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just thought, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So
Yeah.
that was that.
It is a beautiful instrument, and you play beautifully. I was totally stalking you on YouTube, and I saw your cover of Eleanor Rigby, which will you be performing that today? I mean, the music video is so cool, and I heard it won a bunch of awards. And your sound is almost like a Kate Bush, really whimsical, fun. It's
Well,
just amazing.
it's funny you say that because I do an entire Kate Bush show called Harp Busting,
Wow.
which is the music of Kate Bush with my 9-piece band.
Yeah.
And yes, and I'm so glad you like Eleanor Rigby. I shot it here. I shot it in Louisville and Southern Indiana, and then my single of it was played by Peter Asher on his show on Sirius XM, the Beatles channel.
Nice.
That's incredible. I think we should give it a listen, don't you?
I would love to give it a listen. What are you going to be performing?
Oh, well, I thought that it would be appropriate today with the weather to do Here Comes the Sun.
Thank you.
Putting out the good vibes. All right, well, I'm going to
think
step
it'll
over
happen.
here just so that we can have the microphone.
Yeah, so you can hear her sing, and here we go.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's alright.
That was absolutely amazing, Erin.
Whoa.
That was remarkable.
Oh my gosh. Well, before we wrap up really quickly, where can we see you perform this weekend?
Okay. Friday, I am playing with the Brian Marshall Band on the main stage. I think that's at 6. I'm playing Saturday morning with Lawrence Juber, and I'm playing Sunday afternoon with the Jacob Family Singers, and then I am playing with the Cowsills Sunday evening.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a lot of chances to see you. Thank you so much for talking to us. We'll be right
Thank
back
you
with
so
more
much.
Great Day Live.